Right, good morning. I just done a quick zero with the AP 900. A very quick zero. And it hasn't come out too bad. So I'm just going to go down now. It's sleeting or spitting with rain, I don't know, but I think it's sleet, you know. So I'm just, as I say, I'm just going to go down now and set up the camera, so it won't be a minute. Right, okay, so the camera's running and dear me, my hands are really cold. The camera's running, we've got a little bit of wind, and as I say, it is sleet, so snow's on the way, okay? As I say, I've done a very short, quick zero on this, so I'm going to go for the middle target, aiming at the bullseye, and we'll see where this pellet goes now. I'm going to do 20 shots, that's all I'm going to do today, because the rifle's wet, I'm wet, and the target will be saturated. So middle target, oh, I haven't got a magazine in. Well, that's a good start at the moment, isn't it? Yeah. Right, okay, so middle target. Now I'm not sure where that pellet went, but I'm just going to aim for that middle target and let it surprise me. I watched Wild Man this morning, shooting 50 yards. He done very, very well. The only criticism I got with that video, that he took too long in aiming, you know what I mean? Especially when he's on full magnification, because what you're doing, you're seeing every single movement, and what you need to do is get down on that target and fire that shot as quick as possible, you know? Yeah, I remember glasses have got raindrops on, or whatever. As I say, it's going to be a quick video. I can see a group filming, but I can't see where it is, if it's near the bullseye, you know. Right, that was the last shot. Okay, so I'll put this magazine away and get the fresh one out, and I'm going to aim for the spots if I can see them. Okay, there's 6 spots up top. I don't know where these pellets are going. My glasses are a little bit wet, so I'm seeing 3D, I think. Right, that's 3, so I'm going to come down to the next line. And as you can see, I'm not wasting time. And I think the camera's moving, but anyway, I'm on the last one, and I think that one shot well low. And as I did say to Wild Man this morning in the comment, we have to rely on our pellets, and sometimes they're just going to go where they're going to go, you know what I mean? So I've got 6 shots, so I've got 4 left. So I'm going to come to the right 4 in the middle on the right hand side, okay? As I say, I just can't see where the pellets are going, but it's going to surprise me whether it's almost close. And that's the last shot. Okay, so that's end of the video. It's a shame I ain't got more time, or it's a shame it's not dry, you know what I mean? And what I did do today, I put on the light on the vesicle. I'm not quite sure if I've turned it off. Looks like it. Okay, so I'm going to go down, stop the video down there, and bring up the target and see what it's like. Ooh. Well, I'm quite pleasantly surprised how it done. For a quick 0, not too bad. Right, for the bullseye, middle bullseye, you can see the group I done, and the spots, 6 spots at the top and at the side, and that was just quick zeroing. And I must admit, what I'm seeing is the best it's ever shot. Although I didn't get the 0 accurately, but you can see how close those spots are, and especially when I've got raindrops on my eyes, on my glasses, giving me a 3D effect, you know. But I must admit, that's knocked that bullseye completely out. Very, very good. I'm very impressed with that. And that was with the Bisley Magnums. Okay, Bisley Magnums, and it was 20 shots I'd taken. So I got 6-10. So there's in the bullseye, the centre target, there's 10 pellets. Although it's quite large, but the bullseye is completely knocked out. I don't know how many pellets went in there. As I say, I couldn't really see much down there through the scope because of my glasses being wet, and what with the scope and as well being wet. I think it's done quite well. In the single magazine you can see how wet that is, so I'll put that in the pocket. And I don't know if you can see the table. You can see the table, how wet it is. And now sleet's coming back down again, which I don't suppose you're going to see, but it's in front of me. But I'm very impressed. I might have to take more time in zeroing this. I only took 4 shots really, and each shot I took, I don't know where I put the 0 card. I don't have a look at the 0 card. I think it was 4 shots. Right, okay, yeah, it was 4 shots. Then the 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th and 9th and 10th. Right, so the first shot up there, which I was expecting as it shot yesterday. So I altered the scope and it shot over here. I altered the scope again, it shot there. And the last shot, you can just spake out the pellet hole touching the red and white, and I left it like that. And then with a group, I think a group of 5 went almost in the centre of that pellet hole. And then I took a couple of shots, one there, just underneath there, and one there, and yeah, not too bad. So if I take a bit more time in zeroing it, it's looking very good. Yeah. So anyway, that's the end of the video. You can see sleet, see it? Just coming past my face. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, just give you a thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'm impressed with the snow peak today. All the harsh words I said about it yesterday, after taking my time zeroing, and don't forget this is the T-Eagle scope, the cheap one. So after zeroing it today, I didn't really take I've done a quick zero, but I'm well pleased in how it's shot. So all I've got to do is fill it up. Oh, and I put 200 bar instead of 250 bar in the air tank. So all I've got to do now is take it inside and refill it. Now these Picatinny rails, they've got Picatinny rails either side. The only trouble is you can't mount many attachments on that because of this part here sticks out. If I turn the rifle around, you can see I've got a battery clamped on it ready to put a Zulus on, but look at the extension I've had to have to clear that M-lock. So be careful what you try and fit on the side Picatinny mounts. And as I say, these bipods are fantastic buy. Around about £25, and you can't really go wrong. They're stable as anything, Yeah, very, very well. Very impressed with it. And you can see now how wet this rifle is. That's the inside, but if you look, see, I have to dry all this off now. I'm very impressed with it today. But do I still say, is it worth buying? I really don't know. It's really up to you to decide that. But after seeing how it's shot today, just with a quick zero, I'm very, very impressed. And as I say, I've just got to wipe it all down, dry it all off. I might even put a hairdryer on it now. But anyway, as I said, if you enjoyed the video, just give the thumbs up, leave your comments, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Oh, I forgot, I've got to take the gloves off to turn the video off.